Hey y'all, I saw something last night that I have never ever seen in my life of 25 years covering politics. I have never seen this before. So a black Trump candidate that Trump supported and endorsed lost to a motherfucker who had dropped out the race in May. He lost to a guy with no profile picture. I'm watching the elections last night, Steve Kornacki, and I'm reading at the bottom. You can see who's winning in the percentages, and I see this percentages come up in a Michigan congressional district, and I see Husan in second, and I see a Republican with no profile, y'all, is winning it with over 50% of the vote. The candidate dropped out in May because he know anybody Trump endorsed in their Republican primary, they usually go on. So this man had already dropped out in May. He stopped campaigning. He just went home and spent time with his family and moved on with his life. But he ended up beating the black man who Trump supported, y'all. I have never seen that before in my life. And this black guy, he came to power by telling people that his daughter went into a bathroom and it was a transgender. Now, that what got him in power, y'all. But he lost to a candidate, y'all, that just had an R by their name, y'all. Every other candidate yesterday had a profile picture. He lost to a motherfucker who didn't have no profile picture, y'all. It's either two things I can explain why. One, that them people say, you know what? We tired of Trump and we just ain't finna keep putting Trump candidates in office. Or two, that the old white folks say, I don't care who Trump put in front of us. We ain't voting for no black man at all, y'all. So it's either those two, y'all. So if you live in Michigan, tell me, can this guy go on to the general since he had already dropped out? Can he represent his party even though he stopped campaigning and he say I'm done, but he end up winning? But that's what you get, you black coon, Amir Hassan. You thought because Donald Trump endorsed you that you had it easy. And y'all, he was basically saying that it was his nomination, y'all. He was basically saying that he was gonna go on to the general and face a Democrat, y'all. But he lost. He lost to a person who didn't even have a profile picture, y'all. His opponent didn't even do no debates, stopped doing commercials, stopped going around his constituents where they be at and trying to get their vote. He didn't do nothing, y'all. He took his ball and went home. And he won last night, y'all. That's crazy as hell, y'all. Them people say, I'm not voting for this black man. I don't care if he hate transgender. I don't care if he hate illegal immigrants. I don't care if he hate the same things that we hate. I'm not voting for this black man. I don't care what you say. I'm gonna vote for a guy who dropped out 4 months ago. I'm gonna vote for him, y'all. And that's egg on his face. He's gonna go down to me, because I never saw it, as the first person ever endorsed by a president to lose, y'all. Lose to a goddamn profile picture.